Hi guys, in this class we are going to discuss about operation of integers. See, generally what are the operations we are going to do? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. In this particular class we are going to discuss about addition of integers. Addition of integers. See, here we have to take two integers, suppose 2 and 3. We have to add these integers. Generally, integers may be positive, negative or 0. The signs are, if both integers are positive, then the result also be in the positive and we have to add the two integers. If one integer is positive and one integer is negative, then we are going to do subtraction, and here the sign will be greatest number sign. See, here we will do subtraction and here the sign will be the sign which is greatest in these two integers. For suppose, see here we have 2 plus 3, both are positive, so the answer is 5, the sign is plus. And if we take 2 plus minus 3, here we have to do subtraction. Which is greatest? 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. And here if you observe, here the sign is plus and here the sign is minus. So here the sign will be the greatest number sign. Here for the greatest number the sign is negative. So minus. Hi guys, welcome to the class. In the previous class we have discussed about integers, what are integers and how to represent the integers on the number line. Now in this class we are going to discuss operations of integers. See, generally in mathematics, what are the operations we are going to do? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. See, in this class we are going to discuss about addition of integers. So addition of integers. See, in this we are going to take two integers and we are going to add those integers with respect to their sign. See, if both integers have positive sign, then we are going to add those numbers and then the result sign will be positive. And if two signs are different of two numbers, then the result will be, we are going to subtract these numbers and the result sign of the integer is the greatest sign of the greatest number. See, the sign of the greatest number. The sign of the greatest number. Okay. If we take two numbers 2 and 3, first we will get to this condition, both signs are positive, so 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. Okay. Now one sign is negative of the one integer, so 2 plus minus 3 is equals to, we have to do subtraction. 3 minus 2 is 1 and the sign of the greatest integer, here we have 2, here we have 3. 3 is the greatest and the greatest integer sign is negative, so the sign is negative. Now if we take minus 2 plus 3, see, 3 minus 2 is 1 and the sign of the greatest integer, here 3 is the greatest, 2 and 3 is the greatest, so the sign will be positive. Okay. Now if we have both negative integers and then we are going to add those numbers and the sign will be negative. For suppose, let's take minus 2 plus minus 3. Here both signs are negative, so we have to add these numbers. 3 plus 2 is 5 and the sign is negative. Now let's calculate the sum of the numbers using number line. First 2 plus 3. We are going to draw a number line. -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8. See, if you observe 2, where we have 2 on the number line? Here. Plus 3, 1, 2 and 3. As we are doing plus 3, we have to move right to the 2. So the answer is 5. Now let's take an example. 2 plus -3 is equals to. See here. Where we have 2? Here. Here we have 2 and we have to add -3. So -3 means we have to move left side of 2. How many times? 3 times. See. 1, 2 and 3. The answer is -1. Okay. Now let's take another example. -2 plus 3 is equals to. Where we have -2? Here. Here we have -2 and plus 3 means we have to move right to the -2. How many times? 3 times. 1, 2 and 3. So the answer is 1. Now we take both negative integers. -2 plus -3. See here. Where we have -2, here we have -2 and here we have to add -3. -3 means we should move left to the -2. Up to a how many times? 3. 1, 2 and 3. So the answer is -5. Now we have discussed how to add two integers with different signs and we have added those numbers by using the number lines also. Now let's move to the exercise. Now let's move to the exercise 2. First question, represent the following additions using number line. Here he gave 4 additions. We have to solve them using number line. Here he gave 5 plus 7. First we will find out where 5 is. Here we have 5 and plus 7. Plus 7 means we have, in addition we have to move to the right side of 5. How many times? 7. So we have to jump 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here the answer is 12. So the answer of 5 plus 7 is 5 plus 2. Where we have 5? 5 plus 2 means we have to jump 2 times to the right side. 1, 2. So this is the answer. So the answer is 7. Now 5 plus -2. Where we have 5? Here. Here plus -2. -2 means we have to jump 2 times to the left side of 5. 1, 2. So the answer is 3. Now 5 plus -7. See. 5 plus -7. Here we have 5. -7 means we have to jump 7 times to the left side of 5. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the answer is -2. Here we have added these two integers by using number line. Now we move to the second problem. Now in the second problem, compute the following. Here he gave some problems and we have to find the answer of these problems. First one, 7 plus 4. 7 plus 4 is 11. So there is no negative sign. So the answer will be is also positive. Here 8 plus minus 3. So we have to do subtraction. 8 minus 3 is 5. And the sign of the greatest integer. Here 8 is the greatest. 8 is positive. So the answer will be also in positive. Now 11 plus 3. 11 plus 3 is 14. Okay. Now 14 plus minus 6. So we have to do subtraction. 14 minus 6 is 8. The sign will be greatest integer sign. Here 14 is the greatest. The sign is positive. So 8 is also positive. Here 9 plus minus 7. So we have to do subtraction. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 is positive. 2 is also positive. 14 plus minus 10. So 14 minus 10. The answer is 4. Here the sign of greatest integer is 14 is positive. So the answer is also positive. Here 13 plus minus 15. We have to subtract these two integers. So 15 minus 13 is 2. Here the greatest integer is 15 and 15 has the sign negative. So the answer will be also negative. Here 4 plus minus 4. So we have to do subtraction. 4 minus 4 is 0. 10 plus minus 2. So we have to do minus. So 10 minus 2 is 8. Here 100 plus minus 80. Here we have to do subtraction. 100 minus 80 is 20. The sign is here 100 is the greatest than 80. So 100 has positive sign. So 20 is also positive. Here 225 plus minus 145 means we have to do subtraction. 225 minus 145. See 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 minus 4 is not possible. So we have to borrow. Here it will become 12. Okay. 12 minus 4 is 8. So the answer is 80. Here these are the solutions of problems. By this we have completed our exercise 2. Now let's move to the second operation, which is subtraction of two integers. See, let's take two integers 6 and 3. See here, if we have both positive integers and in subtraction we have to subtract these two integers. Now if we have one positive integer and one negative integer and we have to do subtraction of these two integers, here minus minus, so we have to do plus and the sign will be the greatest number sign. Okay. See here 6 plus 3 in subtraction. 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. If we take 6 minus minus 3, here minus minus, we have to add. So 6 plus 3 is 9 and the sign is here greatest number is 6. So the sign is positive. Okay. Now let's solve this using number line. See, 6 minus 3. First one, 6 minus 3. Here we have 6. Minus minus 3 means we have to add these two numbers. So we have to move right of 6. How many times? 3 times. 1, 2 and 3. So the answer is 9. Here 9. So we have came to know how to subtract two integers with different signs and how to subtract these numbers or these integers using number line. Now let's move into the exercise. Exercise 3, first problem. represent the following subtractions on the number line. Here he gave some subtractions and we want to solve these subtractions using number line. See, first one, 7 minus 2. First we have to find where 7 is. Here 7 and minus 2. So we have to move left to the 7. How many times? 2 times. 1 and 2. So the answer is 5. 8 minus 7. Here we have 8 and minus 7. So here 2 negative signs. So we have to do positive. So we have to move right side of 8. How many times? 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the answer is 15. Now third one, 3 minus 7. See, 3. Here we have 3 minus 7. So we have to move left side of 3 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. The answer is minus 4. Now 15 minus 14. See, 15 minus 14. We have to move left side of 15 14 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So the answer is 1. See, 5 minus 8. Here we have 5 minus 8. So we have to add these two integers. So we have to add means we have to move right side of 5. How many times? 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The answer is 13. Now we solve the last one. Minus 2 minus 1. Here we have minus 2 and minus 1 means we have to add, means we have to move right side of minus 2 how many times? 1 time. So 1 time. So the answer is minus 1. Now let's move to the second problem. Compute the following. Here he gave some subtractions and we have to solve this problem. Here 17 minus 14 means we have to add these two integers. 17, 14. 7 plus 4 is 11, 3. So the answer is 31. Here 13 minus 8 means we have to add these two integers. Minus into minus means plus. So 13 plus 8 is 21. Okay. Now 19 minus 5 because minus we have to add these two integers. 19 plus 5 is 24. Here 15 minus 28. Here we have to subtract these two integers. In this greatest number is 28. 28 minus 15. 8 minus 5 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. So the answer is 13 and the sign of the greatest number. Here 15 and 28. 28 is the greatest one and the sign of the greatest number is negative. So minus 13. Here 25 minus 33. We have to subtract these numbers. 25 minus 33 means 33 minus 25. Here 10. 13 minus 15. Here 13 minus 5 is 8. Okay. So here we have 2 minus 2 is 0. So the answer is 8, and the sign in this, the greatest is 33. So 33 has the greatest sign as negative, so minus 8. 80 minus 50 means we have to add these two integers. So 80 plus 50 is 130. Now 150 minus 75. 150 minus 75. See, borrow 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. And here we have 4. Here it will become 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. So the answer is 75. And here 150 is the greatest and it has sign positive. So the answer will be also positive. Now 32 minus 18 means we have to add those numbers. 32, 18. 2 plus 8 is 10. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 50. So the answer is 50. Let's move to the last problem of exercise 3. Express minus 6 as the sum of a negative integer and a whole number. Here minus 6 should be expressed as the sum of negative integer and a whole number. See, negative integer, whole number. See, we have to add negative integer and whole number to get answer as minus 6. Minus 6. See, whole number starts from 0. So first let's take first whole number 0. For what we add 0, we will get minus 6. Minus 6. See, minus 6 plus 0 is minus 6. Here minus 6 is a negative integer, 0 is a whole number. So next let's take 1. See, for what we have to add 1 to get answer as minus 6? Simple. Minus 6. 6 plus 1. See, minus 7. 7 minus 7 plus 1 is minus 6. Now 2 is equals to, for what number we have to add 2 to get minus 6? 6 plus 2 is 8. So minus 8. Minus 8 plus 2 is minus 6. This may continue. See, we have expressed minus 6 as negative integer and whole number. With the sum we are getting minus 6 as the answer. So you can note it down. Up to now we have learned plus operation means addition operation, subtraction operation of integers. Now let's discuss multiplication.